Oh, I didn't know it was gonna have this intro. Classic. Yeah, so I've never played Psychonauts before, but it seems like something I'd like. Oh, was the N supposed to be capitalized in Psychonauts? Or no, I guess they're all capital, but it is a little bit bigger than the others. Yeah, I figure this is a at least moderately fitting game to play for October. Oh, it's Super Mario Galaxy. I wasn't expecting that. Start a new game.
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of
Roll
you
credits.
will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Ah, Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Light monster!
It's in a bush, not a lake.
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin, but everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow psychedets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something. To make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen. But they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
Is it a tinfoil cap?
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, Nine. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
What do you mean create a profile? I thought I already did. I thought that's what the brain was. So the save files are different beds. It's, maybe this bed? No, maybe this one? I don't know. How about this one? It's off in the corner. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, I'll just sleep. It's voice acted. They're not gonna say my name if I put it in. I'll just leave it how it was. It doesn't matter. Well, time to sleep with all my clothes on, including this helmet, or I guess more like hat.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Glubshanks?
Huh? Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will. Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Yeah, I know, right? He looks like Lumpshakes. His camera preferences, yeah, whatever. I like them as they are.
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
I love Coach Oleander! He's so nice!
Oop, I can double jump.
He knows everything!
What's
I
that over
heard
there?
this
Hey.
one time a kid was
If I was this, collect 9 of these, and build the side marker challenge out of them. By needing a core from the camp store.
late for basic braiding, and Coach Oleander held him upside down until he turned blue. But
What are you doing over here with the
Telling
squirrels?
you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone. Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
This kid is like a head put on the lower body of a person. It's like if you took a Lego guy and you only did the legs and the head, and then just glued the arms to the sides. Also, I just remembered that I know how a menu works. There we go.
Not gonna do that.
I don't know what that was. Oh, don't blow up the squirrels! Can I run? Well, I could punch. I don't think I can run. That's fine. Wait, what'd that
Where
say?
you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out. That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Bobby! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
That's not where tears come from.
I heard a rumor that you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Yeah, he really does.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Just try to see what you've done so far. You plan to save load options. There's a map. Helps have a map.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind, and you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. It won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
I'm sure there's probably stuff I'm missing, but let's just go.
Ready, sir.
Well then... You're late,
Suddenly
soldier.
pre-rendered.
Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It
Who are
looks
you?
like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
A
It's a
Mentis.
recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death? Because this is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier!
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting! I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. But I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
How can I sock you square in the jaw when you had such a triangle?
Chin.
Okay.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
Okay, let's hope there's not more landmines. Let's just try to not get into the habit of double jumping every single jump. Okay, well, maybe do double jump for the ones that you're supposed to. Thought that was a bottomless pit, but apparently not. That's cool.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get...
First figment, collect 100 figment points. You'll be promoted. If you get promoted to a high enough rank, you will learn new abilities.
That figment, be a figgy piggy. Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Steamer trunk, okay.
There it is. Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now.
What is this? There we go. The center camera button, that's what I want. Surprisingly wholesome for what's called emotional baggage. Oh, that's it. It's just collected. It doesn't open or anything. Expected a little bit more. Are you a figment too? Yeah, you're a figment.
Hard, son. Show it who's boss.
Oh no, that guy's falling off the ladder. That guy's parachuting on the ladder for some reason. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't know if I could grab this.
Watch out! Fire down below!
Oh, that goes down. Well, what about what else is down there? Am I missing something down here? I got a suitcase tag. I wonder how many of these I can miss. Like, it feels like they're kind of meant to be like coins in a Mario game, where you don't need all of them, but you are gonna want all of the ones you can pick up. Well, at least like, you know, coins in like Mario 64, because you know 100 coin shine or star or whatever. You can tell I grew up with Sunshine, not 64. Yeah, that kind of game, not like Super Mario Bros. Where 100 just gets you a life. Oh, fire, of course. Didn't he say fire down below? Didn't think he meant literally.
We can't get past this. This is stupid.
You call yourself the strong man?
Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid. The coach is stupid. The whole camp is stupid. That thing flying at you is stupid.
What's flying at me?
Bobby Zeltz's foot, that's what! You stupid new kid! Yeah!
Oh. Thanks for saving me.
Well, actually, I was saving this plant.
Never seen one so meaty before.
I have.
Oh, I thought those are candles.
It's been appearing in this creepy nightmare I keep having.
You're having nightmares? Oh, I've been reading about how to fix those. Will you let me see one?
No.
Okay, but I actually wanted to go down there because there's these guys. But yeah, that's not. But they're two-dimensional. It seems like it's gonna be easy. Oh, wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay. I'm down here. Do I want to be down here? I assume not, because I just got kicked off of that one place. Oh, I expected that to be a death plane. Okay. Give this game a little bit more credit for being generous, I guess. That's the second time I thought I fell to my death, and then I didn't. Yeah, I keep wanting to say while he's on screen, but, you know, going to be hard to do that because of, like, dialogue and stuff. I like Bobby's design and the way that it's just weird. Just really crude. Like, he's just, like, so obviously not even trying to have human proportions, but in a good way. It's a little dark over here. Can I... Am I supposed to jump this fence to try to get on the thing, or... Am I coming out of the secret the wrong way? Or maybe go up? That produces light? Okay, good to know. Yeah, like, I don't want to be like, oh, creativity's dead and everything's all sterile now, but, like, I feel like you just don't see designs that weird anymore. Like, it's not weird. It's not really that weird. But, you know, crude in, like, a weird, fun way. Like, there are still designs that are, you know, off-model in a way.
Call you Slowy Joey.
That's not my name.
What was that, Slowy? I can't hear ya. You're talking too slow.
But they're just, like, they're just weird and off-model in a different way. No, don't jump down. I can't tell if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. Like, you know, in terms of exploration.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
I found this. And I had your tag. I hope the other mined places will be better lit. This place is kind of... be a little hard to see where I'm going sometimes.
You'll have plenty of time to stand around when you're dead.
You said I don't die. You said I'm just gonna get kicked out. My astral projection and stuff. There's another one flying in. How many of you are flying around? Can I grab this? Whoa, I wasn't expecting to go through it. Was I supposed to do that? I feel like that's not a thing I was supposed to do.
Like molasses going uphill in January. Without that kind of wall, you can climb it up, down, sideways, whatever way you want. Just get on it. Quick, like a monkey.
Can't tell if those were just explosion effects or if there was a figment in there.
Hey, slow down, kid. If you pass me or Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Bobby, can you hear me? Where are you?
It's game day. Watch those mines, kid. They'll blow you up like a 10-cent kazoo.
Will I be able to come back in here for stuff I missed? I hope I can. Also, what did I get from leveling up? I don't think I saw. See, we collected the card A. Make sure to come back here. You collected some figments, so you can look at that. Go to the figment viewer option. Cobweb. Oh, didn't mean to flip pages. Page your scheme of things. Also, the scavenger hunt list. This is where you keep it. Yeah, it's got the A for the figments. I thought that meant I could scroll over to see cobwebs. But okay, so there's 3 more bags. There's 73 figments, so there is a finite amount. Interesting how they're giving me more points than there actually are. I hadn't been noticing that. So there's not 100 here, but there is enough for me to get at least 100 points, maybe 200. Is that open? Is this a dead end?
Move, move, move!
Knock, knock. Apparently I have a combo. Oh, that's my hand. I thought that was some kind of like funky design sword or something. Oh, I missed a figment. It's a minesweeper. Back here, minesweeper. Ow, okay. Instant death. Oh, I'm back by the door. Oh, I'm raising a flag. Save your why are you telling me now? Top of the flagpole. I'm just gonna wait for him to come back. Come on. Oh, I didn't realize I passed you. I can't. Can we talk? I can slam apparently.
What's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Follow me. I'll help you through the mines.
Okay.
Wow, a game where they actually say the line that you pick. I don't know if that's the best way. I don't know how much wiggle room I get.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Come on. Not there. It's like pushing a guy with a bomb on his back and conquer. Can it just pick you up or something?
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Less waiting, more motivating!
Okay. It's like how
I can't do it.
nonchalant
I
it
can't
is.
do it.
Just immediately convinced.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
I can't do it! Yes, you can. Oh, okay. Yeah, you follow me pretty good.
Less waiting, more
I can't do it.
motivating!
I can't do
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Oh, that was close. Come on, we're almost there. It's actually pretty easy from here. There you go. And the door's open now.
Good hustle out there.
Hey. This is for helping me out. Okay, bye.
Psychic arrowhead. So raw energy will contribute value to your arrowheads in small amounts. But I think you'll find they add up over time. Who is saying that? Who is I? Who is the subject of that sentence?
You're like molasses going uphill in January. With crutches. The plane's going down, soldier. Hit that door and Geronimo!
Hey, no one told me to pack a chute.
Did Washington have a chute when he crossed the Delaware? Just
He didn't need one.
And then lady had to go to the bathroom, and then we had a snack. And then lady saw a gopher. And then I fell down a manhole and had to reset my own arm back in the socket. And then we got lost for a while. And then we got attacked by... And then I gave lady a bone.
Ah. Snow.
Hey, look! It's Raz!
Yay! Raz is here!
Yeah! Maybe you'll be able to beat this darn game. We can't do it.
Yeah, we're no good, and the coach won't open the gate until someone wins.
Yay, Raz! Just punch that to start.
Teaching me the Grand Slam, huh? Too bad, I already figured it out. I'm too smart for you.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
Points needed 20. Time given 60 seconds. You won't receive any points for hitting friendly targets.
Punch, punch, punch,
Don't hit the baby.
punch. Hooray! Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch.
Oh, don't miss. It's like the wood, the swordsmanship mini game in Majora's Mask. Except you don't have to do jump attacks. And there's babies. Hey, you put that baby in front of me. That was not my fault.
Hey, good job, soldier. Now here's your reward.
Just wanna make sure I'm not missing anything else.
Most people, they got something to hide. They store away their shame, their dirty little secrets in these tiny vaults in their minds. But the enemy is not allowed any secrets in wartime, are they, soldier? So go ahead and bust open this vault. I got nothing to hide.
Come on, actually hit it.
Good.
Oleander's Pride. It's a slideshow with no music or voiceover. Jumping out of a plane, okay. You didn't have a parachute either. Riding abyssal with an anchor. I don't know why you have that on a... Oh, wait, no, that is a boat. Okay. So that's more like a torpedo. Bad kit. Good. Saluting. That's not a secret. View memories again. Check the memories journal.
One of my favorites.
That's not a secret. It's like if you open my vault and just had me 100%ing a Mario game in it. It's like, that's not a secret. I'm glad I did that. So I can tell you about you. Any previous area visited in the current mental world. Just pick your destination and go. I'll continue for now. Because I mean, I do feel like I messed up, but I can sweep up later. You know, I gotta know what I'm missing before I go back and look for it, you know? Tag. I feel like whatever I may be missing is probably just further ahead in the world. Can I jump it? Well, not if I don't jump. Am I supposed to get it to kill the bunnies? Okay. Oh. Okay. Those... Yeah, I know it didn't have the thing on it. I just wanted to see. But you can't eat the tag. Don't eat the tag. It has to go on the outside. Because how will they know what the tag says? It's inside the bag. New side power at rank 10. Oh, I didn't get a new power. Just... Ow, I need to be 10, and I'm 3? Okay, what did I miss? A lot. Got the green guy who's a little hard to see in the white. Good night. Am I supposed to hit them? They're kind of glowing. They glow when I get closer. Are they gonna hurt me? Kind of look like a rabbit, but small. It's like a rabbit. Of course, that doesn't really work because rabbit, like, you know, it ends with the D. That's the distinction. It doesn't really work if you just change it to a T, because then it just becomes the normal thing. What, getting stuck in a boarded up thing? Yeah, real classic. Oh, it's shifted. That's cool. You thought we were gonna go down, but we didn't. Oh, that opens doors. That's how that door opened. I didn't need to help. What's his face? All legs, no torso. I'm gonna have to go back to the top of the slide. I missed the thing. So now I already know one thing I missed. That's start the slide.
Like that and swing on 'em. It's all about upper body.
Yeah, I've played a video game before. I know swing on the poles. Okay, but I didn't know change directions. They don't normally make you do that. Yeah. Do I have your tag? I have your tag. So there's just one left. You think every bag is going to be different? Or you think it's just going to be like a set amount of types in the world? Okay, so there's... Apparently there are cobwebs now. There's 3 cobwebs. Oh, that's for obstacle course too. Oh, man. That means that whatever I was missing before is still missing. Oh. Oh, well. Like I said, just gotta keep going forward to know what you're missing. Am I gonna touch down with my foot? Because it didn't matter. Okay. Now where? I guess that way? Doesn't feel right. Maybe I was supposed to punch the wall and blow a hole open? Don't tap it with your foot. Oh yeah, there we go.
Hold it right there, boy. That's a mental cobweb. You can collect them with a specialized piece of equipment once you get checked out on it. Till then, just steer clear of them.
Oh, so I gotta come back later anyway? I touched it anyway! Camp store sells this device. Pesky mental cobwebs. So what's the mental cobweb supposed to be a metaphor for? It's supposed to be like a skill he hasn't used in a while? So it's metaphorically gathering cobwebs? You think it's the ability to swing on poles like this? Oh, wait. Ah! I keep saying this like I'm not like the only person in the world who hasn't played this game. Because it feels like everyone has played this game. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it. I'm just behind on the times. I feel like I need to say more about that, but like, no, that's the entirety of that. It's just, yep, I just never played it. It wasn't a game I had. Didn't know anyone who had it. I fell. It's a great story. They say they tell you mount with A, but they don't tell you to not be swinging. Just trying to figure out where things are. the wall again. You're not gonna fool me
You
again.
can see, the trapeze is very difficult. Most cadets can't handle it. You might just want to stay away from it. You
I mean, it's
still get
kind
a
of in use in all of them,
participation
right?
ribbon at the end of camp.
I got this. I pressed A. Can I double jump off of that? I hope. Now let me get this stuff. Oh man, there's a cowboy up in the way of the bag. Well, now I know I can't do that. Gotta come back to get all the bags.
Going uphill in January with crutches.
Molasses doesn't need crutches to go uphill. Everybody knows that. Click the right stick to enter first-person camera mode. Then look around. Okay. I'm glad that there was. I don't know if it, you know. I don't know if. I don't know if a majority of 3D platformers had it, but I'm glad that at least it seems like in this era they all had a first-person mode to look around with. Because that is a handy feature that I don't know that everyone realizes is very handy to have in these kinds of games. You know, you really want to be able to get a good look around for secrets. And see, if I had looked around better, I would have seen these, and I would have known I could jump on this to come up here to get that instead of falling to my doom. That is a purse. I don't think that needs a luggage tag. That is a carry-on. Oh, I didn't realize I get side points from that. All the baggage stored primal or prime. Memories unlocked. Can I view automatically remembers the task you're working on? I'm not sure you do. Once you have a mental vault, you can store the memories back in here. Is this the one I just unlocked? Oh, that's okay. So then this is the start, and then this is next. Yeah, primal memories. It's the same thing. Oh, it's art. It's concept art. And then there's that guy. There's a tree. There's cotton candy. There's a bunch of people. Big concrete bunker guns. Jumping out of a plane. Coach. Okay. Hey, wait, what's this? Bobby and Lily. Oh, is that where I got pushed off the thing? Yeah, that's where I got pushed off the thing. It's good to know that there is a way I can review that stuff in the event that I need to review that stuff. Because sometimes I may need to review that stuff. Ah! I tried to cheat the course and it cheated me back by not obeying the laws of physics. Hey, wait, I saw you. I see you. Get back here, blimp. Do you know there's only like 3 blimps in the whole world? Isn't that weird? Like, you see them all the time in fiction. It's like, you need a blimp in fiction, you just get a blimp. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing that is just... There's only 3 of them in the entire world. You know, now when media treats them like they're just like hot air balloons, but bigger. No, don't fall again. At least there's no lives that I know of. There's a 5 over there. I don't know why.
You're like molasses going uphill in January.
You said that like 3 times. Get new material. Oops. I probably could have jumped, but I didn't.
Onward and upward, soldier!
The dog tags are just a figment of your imagination? You didn't actually take them off of a dead colleague? You just imagined that? Is that what you're getting at? How much of these war stories are real then? What's real, what's made up? I don't know if I believe everything you're saying anymore. Back here, Purple Plane. Man, these are like if the coins in Mario just decided they could fly around wherever. It's like the red coins in the... on Gelato Beach. In the Coral Reef, where they can just go into walls. I love Mario Sunshine. Even I will not defend that. That is a stupid design decision that Nintendo should have known better. Well, at least I found a new checkpoint. Well, my thing is still 5. So I don't know what that is. I have 5 something. 5 gum? Is it for stimulating my senses?
Hey, kid! I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail. Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Oh, that's a cobweb.
It's game day, kid!
Was that supposed to play when I got on the rail? He wasn't expecting me to fall. Oh, look, we're grinding. It's like Sonic. You know, with the switch rails, it's Sonic.
See you at the bottom.
I gotta hold B to go faster, not mash it like I thought. Actually, I don't know if you can do that in this game. There was a figment. I'm missing figments.
Onward and upward, soldier.
But on the bright side, there'll be less of them to get. I think I was supposed to punch him. Well, you know what, Bobby? You just helped me, because now I can get the figments I missed. So the joke's on you. I'm grateful. You thought you were setting me back, but actually I wanted to be set back because I wanted to get the figments. I think I still missed one. The butcher's knife? You trying to tell me you were a butcher the whole time? I wasn't sure that would work. I took the risk because I wanted to go back up anyway. Do I want to... I mean, I still gotta come back for the cobwebs anyway, so I'm not gonna worry about 100% right now. I'll see how I feel about it later. You know, I don't want to not beat this game because I tried to go for 100% and then got frustrated.
An old one, but a hard one. What you gotta do is... who we kidding? You're never gonna make it through that.
Oh, it spins. That's it. Can I crouch? I don't need to. Yeah, what do you mean I'm never gonna figure it out? It's obvious. The hat goes on the head. It seems so obvious now. Unless the real trick is that it loops, and it doesn't tell you. No, never mind. It does not loop. I'm just trying to hold back to see if the rail.
Hello?
See if I slowed down. I don't think I slowed down. Oh no, are we going into Portal? No, not GLaDOS!
Ho, there, son? Now, just what in the Sam Hill do you think you're doing in there?
I was just looking for a way out.
Oh, sorry about that. Didn't think you'd get to the end so fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this. Your first Psychonaut Merit Badge.
Oh, there's I can't count that quick. 9? Was that 9?
But I'm always glad to see a soldier come back from the field alive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go back in. I left some good men back there.
Way to make us look bad in there. You're in trouble now. Bobby Zilch ain't happy.
You better watch yourself, Gogglelicious.
What's that, Hairboy?
Is that the best you can do for an
You
insult?
want a piece of me?
Hey, Brainiacs, settle down.
Why? You worried I'm gonna hurt your boyfriend?
No, because Sasha 9 is standing right behind you.
Your performance, young cadet, was outstanding. I'd like you to report to my lab for some advanced training.
Ooh, Raz the Spaz is gonna be in a special class. Benny, remind me to give him a special beating later, okay?
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you happen to drop in, well, what could I do? Let me just give you this. Remember, your talent will always set you apart, Rasputin. Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
Wait! I don't even know what your lab is! Is this some kind of test?
Sometimes isolation is a good thing. It can lead to important discoveries.
And now I'm hearing things. Great.
He's holding an object in his hand. Use handheld object with someone. Walk up to them, which is the talk button. I thought you left some good men in there. What are you doing?
You know where this button is from, Coach?
Hey, you stole a button from the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
No, I didn't. Bobby Zilch gave it to me.
Should have known. That kid spends more time in the cooler than in school. Reminds me of myself when I was his age. Well, go put it back.
Yes, sir. Hey, Coach, where is the G?
Don't you know how to use your map?
Right, yes, sorry.
Okay, I will open that when I'm ready. But right now, I want to look around. Which I didn't do before. But now I do. See one of those. It is cool to see that the psychic powers are not limited to the mind space. That they can double, Raz can double jump in real life. Oh, come on. If this were any other video game, I could stand on that. Boing. Boing. Excuse me. Hey, Coach, you're mumbling over the loudspeaker. Your mic is on, cliche.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, right? And then I'm gonna start to count to 100, okay? And then you guys hide. Everybody got it?
It's hide and seek, Vernon, not hide and calculus. We've all got it.
I got it. You start counting, and then I go hide in that bush.
Great. 1.
Milka, you're a genius. Come on, Duggan.
Hold on. This reminds me of a story. It's about counting. Hello? Man, You guys are good.
How do psychic powers let you turn invisible?
Special on dream fluffs. You hear me? Dream fluffs. They're good for you. Keep a pocket full of these for a quick boost of mental health.
Are there any cards in here? Hello? There's a card in the toilet. Knock, knock. Hello? Can I go? Is it? Are you occupied? Hello? Alright. I can pick up this one. I would have seen sooner if I just picked it up. Okay, clearly that's something I have to deal with later. Aw, they gated up the well, but the well is the best part to go down into. All the good secrets are down the well. You know, the lens of truth. The... a like, probably. In Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sure there's at least one well that has a like at the bottom. Main campgrounds. I don't know why I thought main grounds were that way.
No passing.
But I need to get to Sasha 9's secret lab.
Maybe you should have thought of that before.
I did think of that before. That's why I'm here now.
Exactly. Now you gotta pay the toll. 1 arrowhead. Pay up.
I found this thing. Is that what you're talking about?
Yep, that's an arrowhead.
How'd they get here?
Frankie, the new kid can't be this dumb, right? The camp's built on an Indian burial ground and...
Oh my gosh! Indians buried their dead here?
Ew! I hope not. No, stupid. They buried their arrowheads here. They're hidden underground, but they let out a little gas once in a while. Just like Coach Oleander. So if you see any of that stuff, just pull them right out. Like truffles. Anyway, let me have one of yours.
I'm surprised there wasn't a prompt to say no.
Okay, call me crazy, but I have just got to sell more Psy-Cores today. So yes, these prices are real. Here at the camp store, Psy-Cores are just that cheap today.
See, now that I... What? Okay, I'm sure that's an arrowhead now that they've told me about it, but... I guess I don't have the power to pull them out. I'm sure I'll get it later. Is that an animal? Yeah, that's... It's moving. It's an animal. I thought it might have been a collectible
Oh,
or
there
something.
you. Come here, you. Can't do the scavenger hunt without a list. Report back to me when you have enough items for your first promotion. Now get!
If I need 8 more items, then you get 4 ranks. 8 more items, 4 ranks.
So where do I... Hey, where'd he go? How does that old guy get around so fast?
See you over there, easy card. What, I need 3 more and I do a challenge? Is that a TV? Where do you intend on plugging that in at? Oh, now you let me do it? Made of titanium. Recycle makes it very valuable. They have the camp store. How about I go back and get the 2 that I saw that were over here then? Now I can do it. This is where it'd be nice to have a run button, but again, run buttons were not in every game. Not that they're in every game nowadays, but I feel like it's become more of a staple of platformers to have some kind of run button, so you can do a running jump. Otherwise, you're just a running chump. I guess you're not exactly running if you can't run. Okay, so that should be 9. Never mind. Let's see this before. Wait, can I stop and... How come I can climb ropes, but I can't get on this? I feel like a rope would be harder to get on top of than a solid bar. Oh, come on. Hang on, I'm squirrel braining for a moment. I'm seeing another thing, and it's like, oh, what's over there? I gotta go see. Come on. Okay, now I've got 8. And I'll complete 1. Find your side challenge marker. Every time you find one of these, your cadet rank goes up. Rank goes up, but did you get... Oh, I thought they meant I had to do a challenge when I collect one. No, they're just power stars. They're just, you get it and it's automatically good and you win. It's the end goal. It's not the thing that opens up the challenge. It is the challenge.
Remember to keep filling up those scavenger hunt forms. We got a couple of big promotions for the winner.
A couple of them. You mean 4? Hang on, I see this. Yeah, so I'm playing this on Game Pass, which currently am not renewing, so I got about a month to beat it. Excuse me. I'm sure it won't take that long, but the sequel is also on Game Pass, so I'm hoping that I can beat this with enough time left to also play the sequel. You can slide down the slide. Woo! Am I gonna end up in the sewer and then jump out of the toilet? Okay, found you. And no, not a second one. Yeah, one of my favorite things about the collectathon genre is just seeing the different collectible types. Like, oh, it's open now. Like, even if they're all ultimately the same thing, you know, side challenge markers, jiggies, power stars, it's still cool seeing all the different ways they've designed the same thing. Okay, I guess I gotta come back when I can shoot fire. Apparently, I thought I was finding a secret, but apparently it was the only thing I could do while down here at this moment in time. And like, I love seeing, like, their own takes on the same important collectible and, like, what purpose the collectibles serve. Even if ultimately they're still just the same thing. Because, like, jiggies and power stars both open up new levels. But jiggies are puzzle pieces, and to make a new level open up, you gotta find the puzzle board and put the puzzle piece in. Or if you're Banjo-Tooie, you just how did it go again? It's like you need enough to be able to start the puzzle, and then once you can start the puzzle, then you just do the puzzle. Like, you don't spend the jiggies to do the puzzle. It's just like, oh, you have 12 jiggies. Now you can do the puzzle for Glitter Gulch Mine, or whatever it's called. What's this way? Am I allowed to go that way? GPC and Wilderness. Okay, I think that's where I gotta go, but I still want to look around. Can I get up here? The boathouse and beach. Oh, it's you two again?
What you doing there?
We're making friendship bracelets. You know, for our friends.
Hey.
Oh, wait, that's...
Is that my name on that one?
This is the same person I just talked to.
Unless
It's
your
like...
name is Frankie or Kitty.
Because I thought them glowing meant that was who I would talk to, and then I realized, like, no, the person who spoke the first time is this person.
Oh. I guess I saw an R and an A.
What's your name again, kid? Spaz?
My name's Raz.
Well, Spaz, why don't you go bother someone else?
No.
Can I ask you guys a question?
No.
Where'd you get your clothes? Because my sister, she's kind of fat and she has so much trouble finding good stuff.
What?
I said, do you know where Sasha's secret lab is?
Why don't you go talk to someone who likes you and leave us alone?
Okay, but your friendship bracelet was floating there, and it makes me think it's a collectible because that's how video games have trained my brain. But of course, you're psychic, so you're building them. You're making the friendship bracelets psychically. Is this a fireplace outside? That's not where you put that. You're facing the wrong way.
Hey, Lily, do you know where Sasha 9's secret lab is?
Secret? It's printed on your map. Duh.
Oh, I knew that. I was just curious if you knew where Sasha 9's lab was. Because I do.
Uh-huh.
I'm not looking at my map game. I'm not ready to go. Oh, there's a band here.
Why are you stopping?
Oh, I thought you stopped.
No. Let's go.
Oh wait, I can first person. Fire starters.
Sorry, my bad.
Not to worry, my bro. Let's just pick it up from the part where I do that thing. Do over.
2, 3, 4.
You shouldn't stand on a cardboard box. It's gonna collapse. It's not gonna be good for anyone.
Hey,
I saw you.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Have you ever had a weird nightmare about a bathtub? Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Excuse me.
I told you them burgers ain't ready.
No, you didn't.
The coals ain't hot. They're not gonna be done for a while. Maybe a week.
A week?
They're back ordered. I'm the only one back here. These things take time.
I don't even want a hamburger.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? So, what do you want? Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Take that into someone's mind with you. You can clean up.
800?
Webs, and you can turn them in for psi cards. Now with that, you can change the color of some of your psi powers, like your levitation ball and what have you and what not. Well, kind of a vanity thing. You know, in my day, psi powers were all gray and we thought that was grand. We were happy just to have psi powers. But you know kids these days.
Yeah, because you know, color TV was invented when they discovered color. Before that time, everything was in black and white.
Now here's something every young psi cadet needs.
Wait, is that also a rank requirement?
Now that dowsing rod will help you find arrowheads that are buried deep. That's where all the really valuable ones are, you know. Find 3 or 4 deep deposits, and that baby pays for itself. It costs you money because it makes you money.
It's the cheapest thing I've seen so far. Wait, never mind, this is it.
Core there, put it together with 9 psi cards, and you'll have yourself a brand new psi challenge marker, which is worth a whole rank, you know.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Dream fluffs. Delicious, nutritious, and cheap. Each one is packed with concentrated mental health. You shouldn't go anywhere without a pocket full of those.
I can't even afford one. How am I going to afford a pocket full?
Now, you take that psi core there, put it together with 9 psi cards, and you'll have yourself a brand new side challenge.
I don't know why I'm listening to this again. I already heard it. And I'm sure back in your day, you could buy a whole pocket full of these for one arrowhead. But unfortunately, we don't live in those times anymore.
I'll take it. Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now, you take that Psy-Core there.
I know.
Now with that, you can change the color. Now with that,
I gotta be ranked 30 to be able to vanity my colors.
That's it for
And
now.
I gotta be 20 for the
go get more
cobwebs.
and come on back. Support your local merchants.
What else is around here? Besides that kid who turned invisible. A TV room. He's just floating there while everything else on the screen moves. Alright. Get over the fence. I see those kids up there. This is the camera pan to when the other kids were like, go find someone who actually likes you. I don't know how to get up there. I don't recognize the symbol on the sign. I feel like I should. Oh, is that a trash can? Is that not a TV? Oh. See, I'm used to trash cans just being round, not being round with a square thing on top. Like, I've seen square trash cans. I've seen round ones. I've not seen round ones with square on top. It's what you call a clash in design language. It's probably not what you call it, but it's you know, you design something round, you put other round things on it. You design something brown, you put it in the toilet. Which I apparently need to learn how to open, because there's more than one of them. Okay, I feel comfortable having found the front gate. Because that means this is a finite barrier. This is one end, this is one extreme on the map. And everything else is the opposite direction. Hey, you can't park there. Hey. No parking there. Not for cards. You're gonna run over. It's like this cat I saw when I went out for a walk. He was just sitting in the middle of the road. And I'm like, get out of the road, cat. Like, I know you're smart enough to get out of the way when a car comes. But you don't know how fast the cars are gonna be. Oh, is this the part where they vote you off the island? Let's hope it doesn't come to that. See, there's that symbol again. It's leading to Montgomery Gator's trailer. The joke would have been funnier if I could read it right the first time. Oh, I got a health bar. I got a brain. I beat the bear. I think. Yes. Absorb positive mental health. Maintaining your good mental health is important because if it runs out, you will not be able to maintain your astral projection in this mind. You kicked back into the real world. That didn't happen when I died. I just got kicked back to the last checkpoint. Unless the tutorial world has infinite lives and then you get kicked out of the world in other worlds. Right, you can't punch midair. It's always ground pound. I like having a ground pound, but I also like being able to punch midair. To punch higher up things. Knock over the paint cans. Hey, positive mental health. Oh, they're little laughing icons. See, this trash can doesn't have a TV on top. Well, I was trying to think of something funny to say, and I couldn't think of it. Just felt appropriate to linger in a trash can, I guess. Not because of Raz. He seems fine. And not because of me, because I don't hate myself that much. But, you know, trash can. Fit right in.
An eager one. Eager to learn, I wonder, or just eager to play?
Sir, I am here to learn, sir.
You're here to train hard?
Yes, sir.
Develop a skill?
Yes, sir.
To become part of a noble team?
Yes.
Yes. To become
Yes.
a janitor.
No. What? I'm here to be a psychonaut.
The brainy jub goes on upstairs. Down here it's pushing brooms, not bending spoons.
Yeah, they bend the spoons, and then you bend them back the right way. And you put them back in the utensil drawer. Which is a noble cause. How can you bend spoons if they're all already bent? There's a cave. There's a bear! I can't charge attack 2. He grabbed me! Okay. I don't know, I want to keep fighting bears if it's going to cost me 2 brains every time. Oh, I don't actually get to skate in the rail. Got enough for another marker. I gotta go buy one. But that should mean I have enough for another rank up too, right? I actually have enough for 2. Or, well, in terms of cards, I got enough for another. Was that an egg? Oh, well, there's that. What are you? Oh yeah, the thing that I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be going to. But I want that egg. I was supposed to go and break 6 minutes ago, and I still haven't. Because I'm exploring.
Hey!
Welcome to the Whispering Rocket Underground Rapid Transit System. Would you like to go back to your private sanctuary now, Agent Cruller? Or somewhere else?
I found the fast travel.
Nowhere. I just like to come down here to hear your voice.
Pop in anytime, sir.
Okay. I was thinking of running around until I found enough arrowheads to buy enough things to get multiple rank ups, but actually I need 3 to be able to get to 10. I would need 8 more arrowheads, which I guess is doable, but I don't know that I'm gonna find them right now. Can I skate on this anyway? Yeah. I really appreciate that I could do that, even though it was entirely meaningless. No, the egg! Okay. See, maybe I'm coming at it from the wrong angle anyway. Another card. Cherry wood pipe. For whoever wants that. For whatever this. Oh, it's a truck stuck in a tree. And another card. Can I go this way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. I thought I was stuck. Okay, I'm gonna try to get the egg one more time, and then we'll go on break. Whee! Oh, I didn't want to get on that. Okay, hey. I didn't know it was just gonna let me off on the ledge. Ah, come on! Okay, well, I said, so I'm gonna do... Oh, okay, I'm back. I did not mean to take such a long break. At least I assume it was long. It felt long. Okay, where are we going? This way? Over to the thing. Is this Spiral Mountain? Can I climb this? Okay, there was one card. And that seems to be it. I don't know what I expected, but maybe just a little bit more. Okay, I feel like I should just be able to walk to where I gotta go. If the hint that the game gave me like right away was check your map. And actually they've given me that hint multiple times. Check your map.
Excuse me, Mr. Ranger, but I'm looking for Sasha Nine's lab.
Well, now, even if I knew where it was, and if it were down here, and even if you were very, very close to it right now, you shouldn't be poking around here. This forest is off limits. Now get!
I'm gonna get a charge punch at some point, aren't I? It's gotta be how I get through that. And probably the toilets, too. What are you doing buried on a roof? That doesn't make any sense. Also, never mind about what I was saying. Charge punch. Okay, but how do I get out? Oh, same way I came in? Same way I came in? Same way I came in. Man, there's a lot of arrowheads around here.
Hey, was that you? Looking at me?
Maybe you should try getting over yourself? There were a lot of other people on that stage besides you.
No, just now. In the woods. No. It must have been something else. You don't smell like pond scum.
Nice. You should write greeting cards.
There was some sort of shadowy being out there. Lurking. Watching.
I know of only one creature who fits that description. It likes to hide in dark places, silently watching unsuspecting children from a distance.
Really? Who?
You, tree sitter!
Alright, then suddenly I'm back exactly where I was. Okay. A little awkward, but fine. How do I have 43 of those right now? What? Where did all those come from? I thought they were increments of 1. Were some of those not?
That looks like fun.
It's work. I'm testing a low-orbit spaceplane design.
Why do I feel like low orbit is not really space?
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz.
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz.
How's the testing going?
Not now, Raz.
Well, if not now, then when? You said that like 3 nows ago.
Into a hole in the girls' cabin.
Okay.
Hey, you're that new kid, ain't you?
Well, I'm doing some advanced training right now, as a matter of fact. So I don't think new kid is really a name that you want to get too used to saying.
Well, hold on there. You're not doing Sasha Nine's advanced training that he does in his secret underground lab, are you? Hidden deep
I will when I
within the
find
walls
it.
of the GPC, where no one can hear you screaming?
Why, yes, I am.
Sakes alive.
Well, nice knowing you.
You didn't know me. That was the first time we've ever spoken. Crow feather. Yeah, that one was worth 3. Okay. So apparently they're just worth more sometimes. I guess I'm just too used to games having their currencies colored so that you know when you pick up one that's worth more than one. Because, like, I just assumed those were they're purple. They're all purple. So just assume that they're like the power eggs in Jak and Daxter. Which is like, oh yeah, you know, you pick up one and it's worth one. That squirrel ran away with something. I don't know what it was. Foreboding. Have enough for another one of those. I don't need the full tutorial every time, game. Thank you.
Man, it switched into that little geyser. Man, it switched into that little geyser. Nope, still won't budge.
Apparently, Y lets me inspect. I was trying to see if I could lift it. And he spoke about it. No, I don't feel like fighting you, bear. I should go back to the shop and get some rank ups. Nope, don't jump too far. Just seems like a smart thing to do is go back, make sure I get that new power before going to the next world. I don't know how many worlds there are, but if I can do at least like 2 a night, that'd be cool. Of course, I'm not going to do 2 a night at this rate. Don't overshoot. Turn around. There we go. Is this where the kid was? Yeah, testing the thing. Low orbit spaceship. Where are you? I thought you were on top of the log. Is there a finite amount of arrowheads, or do they just keep spawning? Should I try to pick them all up, or just the ones I see? Oh yeah, I forgot that was this. Alright, I don't have that power. Well, good that...
Hey, it's the king of the obstacle course!
Hey, Raz! You're awesome! You must be a psychonaut by now!
Yeah, or even a double psychonaut!
That was basic training.
Not yet, but soon. Wow, those two are so nice.
And I see how to get up there now. What are you poisoning? I guess the true test of whether or not these respawn is to go somewhere where I remember picking them up. Like back at the cabins. If those ones are there again, then they definitely respawn.
Hey, where are you stopping?
I saw you!
Oh, I thought you stopped.
Hey, where's my hamburger?
I told you.
Just kidding. I just want to buy stuff.
Don't push me, Sonny. I can reach you with this spatula. Oh, that's my last cobweb duster. Now with that, you take that Psy-Core there.
Oh, it's white.
Sold to the big-headed kid with the gloves. What else can I do you for? Now, you take that Psy-Core there. Put it together
did I buy 2?
with 9 Psy cards, and you'll have yourself an excellent choice. What else can I do you for?
Oh no, that's how many I have.
You take that Psy-Core there, put it together with 9 Psy cards.
That's it for now.
And you'll have your...
Do I have to combine them manually? You're the triangle. Next is marked with the thing. If you feel like you don't know, just check your map. It's not super big. That's nice. Just big enough to give you something to chew on. Oh, wait, that's it. Sorry, bump my mic. I'm scratching my shoulder. My elbow's still hitting the mic. Stop swiveling! Redeem these with Ford. So I gotta go find him and then talk to him to combine. I've got 32 cards. Yeah, this should be enough for 3 things.
Go get more airheads and come on back.
Okay, I'm gonna assume that if I have to go to Ford to combine the things, and he's got a trailer I can just go up to, then, you know, 2 and 2 makes 5, and I can go to him to combine. That's why I can go to his house. Oh, I just realized. Reception area. This is where the opening cutscene took place. If you could see it, you can go to it. It's truly a game to rival Xenoblade. Which one? I don't know. X, probably. It's not hard to beat X.
Hey, Mr. Cruller, do you know where Sasha Nine's lab is?
I'm not still looking for the lab.
Secret underground lab? I don't have a secret underground lab. That's hobgoblin.
Okay. One of 4. Which one did I pick up here? Oh, the pipe. That's what that was for. What about the feather? Is that not... The feather's not for this? Oh, golden acorn. The squirrel had the golden acorn. Okay. Okay, well, if I can't combine right now... I would have assumed they do it automatically. But let me just check my rank again if I can. In here. Yeah, 8 of 100. I have 3 cores and 32 cards. That should be enough for 3, but I don't. So wait. I have 5 of 50 baggage. So does that mean that Oleander only had 5 bags for the whole area? I thought that was for like the sub area I was in. Okay, well, that gives me an estimation of how many levels there are. 10. You know, if you assume 5 bags in every stage. I don't know why I thought it was gonna do like a spin move that would make me move a little faster. Not even sure what game I'm thinking of that lets you do that.
Nils peeking into a hole in the girl's cabin.
I'm hiding.
And I thought, oh, Nils, when will you peek into the hole in my heart? Because you'd just see yourself staring back.
Uh-huh. What?
I mean, he'd see my new boyfriend James staring back, and he'd be furious at Nils.
Who's Nils?
Exactly. And anyway, there wouldn't even be a hole because James fills my heart till sometimes I think it's gonna explode.
One time, I made someone's head explode.
Well, okay, maybe there's still a little hole.
Actually, it happened 4 times.
But James and I have each other now, and Nils is just gonna have to deal with it.
Now they make me wear this special hat, so I don't have any more accidents.
Are you even listening to me, Dogen?
I hope so.
Nils? Nils!
I don't remember who Nils is. Why does this make me think of the satellite stations in Fallout 4? Hey, that one kid said no one can hear you scream here.
Thanks. I thought I was gonna have to eat my own arm.
this thing?
It's a GPC, a geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Oh man, cool!
Cool? Do you have any idea what this does?
Something cool?
No. It's a six-sensory deprivation tank, a hermetically sealed metaphysical hotbox. It's solitary confinement for psychics.
Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
Nah, the staff hasn't put any kids in the GPC since the 50s. Bobby threw me in here.
Boolean warfare complex should assault own size or larger only. Or even cooler, perhaps notice gigantic bear with skin where hair should be?
I didn't see anything in there. That's the whole point.
Just so. Empty now. Good luck, small ones.
Hey, wait!
It's interesting because I didn't think that back then people even knew what a sensory deprivation tank was, let alone creating the concept of a sixth sensory deprivation tank. Let's see if I can open more. I cannot. Oh, it's just a rock. That won't open. Just checking. Did I pick up that card that was floating down here? I forget if I already did that. Okay, I think I already checked that one. What if I get in the sixth sensory deprivation chamber?
Looks like one of the buttons is missing.
Aha!
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here. Call me
Well, then put it there.
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button
Did I lose
Sasha
the
gave me
button?
goes here.
It's not in my hand.
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here.
How do I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, well, that's how I bring that up. Excuse me. I don't know why I felt the need to bring that up again. I'm gonna go back to the cabins and see if I can get the thing again. Like maybe I dropped it back there. Should be this way. I had another train of thought while watching that cutscene with the kid stuck in the deprivation chamber. Forgot what it was. Unlike that sensory deprivation tank, my mind is not a steel trap. Yeah, these respawned, so I'm gonna stop worrying about picking all those up. Just pick up the ones that are like convenient. I thought that light was showing me where the button was, and it's like, I did drop it.
Coach, out in the woods, I saw... Huh? What? Sir, we need to get a containment team in the area stat. I've spotted a UPE.
A UPE?
Yes. An unregistered paranormal entity. possibly aquatic in nature.
I know what a UBE is, son. I just don't know how you know.
From True Psychic Tales, issue 424, sir, where Sasha 9 fought that clairvoyant grizzly bear.
Ha! Comic books.
This thing was real and huge, and it smelled all smelly.
Save your fish stories for the boathouse, boy.
I fought 2 psychic bears. I'm just saying, I already fought 2 of them. Don't know why they would make a comic about Sasha fighting 1. Not the fast way down I was looking for, but it works. Wait, while I'm back here, maybe I can combine the stuff at my bunk? No?
Hey, Vernon, what's up?
I'm hunting the most dangerous prey of all. Man.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Nope, not yet.
Any luck finding those guys, Vernon?
Okay.
Nope, not yet.
You, new boy. Seen bear lurking in woods?
Nope.
Positive. Giant, hairless bear?
Nope.
In Russia, bears much smaller. Also more hair. Less lurking. Always eager to wrestle. This one, hide and run.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
Cannot lurk forever, bear.
Where would I have dropped the button? If I indeed dropped the button. Okay, I'm trying to think back. That... Oh, okay, so the hint was check your map, but also talk to these kids.
Writing cheers!
Oh yeah, writing cheers. Wanna hear one?
Okay.
Ready? Okay! When I grow up,
Hey, what you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the best, just like my main homie.
And when you say homie, whose horn might you be tootin'?
The mind-reading psycho thriller.
Oh, you must mean Rasputin.
Yeah! Raz! Go Raz! Woohoo!
Okay, that was not helpful. But not another card. I found 2 cards. Generous. Maybe I should have read that. Because it said buy 1, but then what? It might have actually said there. For a moment I thought I hit rank 10. Woo! I almost feel like the cards are like you don't need to collect them all. I'm sure I do, but they do feel like they're placed just as sporadically as the cards. Whee! Wait, that's the both house. Down. Did I lose the button when the cutscene played, maybe? Is that why that happened? Let's back to the reception area. But the to-do list just says complete the advanced training. It doesn't say anything else. It's not pointing me anywhere else. It's just go to the training. Let me try talking to these kids again.
Hey, you guys sound great.
Much obliged, partner.
That's really catchy.
Thanks a lot, man.
You guys are excellent.
Mighty kind of you to say.
You know, when you stand there and just compliment them 3 times in a row like that, it starts to sound less genuine. It's like, no, you guys, you sound amazing. No, really, like, it's just really fantastic. Like, you guys, seriously, just amazing. What'd that say? Both house? From here? That squirrel stuck. Is that a free eyeball? Thought you could only buy those at the shop.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm hiding.
Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here. Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here. Call me crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha
Oh, I
gave
can
me
strafe.
goes here.
I'm trying going back to the janitor. Oh, I can't grind this fence. I guess I'm thinking too much like Sunset Overdrive, where you can just grind on anything. Love that game.
So, you don't know where Sasha's lab is?
I told you I ain't got no secret lab. Oh, that German fella. Oh, he's dug in under the GPC over there.
Where did you...
Under the GPC. Maybe it's your ears I should be mopping.
Where did I put the button, though? I don't have it anymore, I think. Stuck. Stuck on the wall, but also stuck in the game. I don't know why that options would help. Well, it's not in his hand in the cutscene, I think.
Hey, was that you? Sir, we need to get a containment...
I don't know if the fast travel will be faster.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Cruller?
Bring me near the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Roger that, Ranger Cruller.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole
Oh yeah, that was
in the
definitely
girls'
faster.
cabin.
I'm hiding.
and then I freed the kid, and he followed some other
Call me
kid.
crazy, but I have a weird feeling that that button Sasha gave me goes here.
Oh, I didn't realize there was another menu. Let's see what's in my backpack. I still have the button. There we go. They never told me about opening my backpack to pull items out.
Agent 9, I'm here for the advanced training.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
So what are we gonna learn? Bending spoons? Burning stuff? I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering...
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring the possibilities of your mind, step up to the brain tumbler, and we'll begin.
Brain tumbler? So, what's this hairdryer thing do?
Ah, you're ready for the brain tumbler. With this device, we will send you deep into your own psyche, where you should find unparalleled insight and power.
Excellent! Tumble away.
Now just relax. This will not hurt. Unless something really very bad happens.
Wow. Is this what the inside of my mind looks like?
Not yet. You're still traveling to the astral plane. This is a tiny corner of what we call the collective unconscious, a place in which all of our unconscious minds are connected. You have just begun your training, Rasputin, so many of the connections with other minds are still not developed for you, and those doorways remain just out of reach. But the more you explore the mental world, the more connections you will form. Right now, the only unconscious world you can enter is that one, your own. Step through it, and we'll continue.
So this is the World Select Hub, right? I'll probably be able to open the other guy's thing to do his level again when I beat this.
Rasputin, can you hear me?
Sasha? Where am I?
You are inside your own mind, but I'm not sure where. Tell me, what can you see?
I see a rundown gypsy caravan.
Do you recognize it?
Yes. It's where I was born.
I see. Compelling.
Hang on, I gotta pick up the pigments. Floating around this place like they're the train and the backgrounds of the Super Mario Sunshine levels. And safe. Get back here, you. Okay, circus. A ticket. Circus. Lifting 70 pounds with my legs. Although I see that woman in the background, she's holding 120 pounds. Pamphlet. Oh, he tore it up. I assume that's Dad. World's smallest pony. Rode away on him. And then I ended up here. Through hitchhiking, I assume. Hey, wait, he didn't have the bindle before. Where did he get the bindle here? Hello, teleport worm thing.
Sasha, I'm going inside the caravan.
What do you see inside?
It's TV static, which doesn't make sense because it's a caravan.
I'm not sure. It's getting fuzzy.
I love how when I turned around, the door was gone.
No, I'll figure it out.
Now this is video games.
Rasputin, tell me what is happening.
Well, I'm kind of stuck in a little white space.
How little?
Really little.
Do you feel trapped?
No.
Confined?
No.
Smothered like you're buried alive?
No! Ah! Get me out of here!
Can you find your way out?
I can't see anything.
Can you fight your way out?
Huh? Aha!
I wonder if I could have done that sooner.
Rasputin, are you okay? What do you see now?
I see a small, bunny-like animal thing.
With a
An
lumpy
unfamiliar
head.
animal entity in a dream often represents a primal fear or memory. Follow it, and it should lead you somewhere important.
Check. Okay, Mr. Bun. You and I are gonna be tight. Wherever you go, I go. Like two peas in a... Hey! Come back here!
I gotta go collect the figments. There's a lot of them. I got smelling salts. I guess these are where my merit badges go. I thought I was supposed to unlock a new power. It definitely feels weird that these things look like part of the background, but then you just pick them up. I almost feel like it ruins the atmosphere, the fact that you can pick them up. I don't think it's a bad thing, it's just weird. I'll find another tag. They can also be hard to see sometimes. Hard to tell like which is a thing. And then sometimes they're flying around, but they're two-dimensional, so they're not on the same plane as the way you're looking. So sometimes you could just run past them like that. That's something I'm not a fan of as well.
Sasha?
What is it? Another bunny?
No. This is more of a super scary flaming-eyed demon kind of deal.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'm pulling you out of there. Just give me a second.
Sasha?
Hold on, I'm still getting some unusual interference. It's fascinating. As if someone else...
Agent 9?
Sorry. Almost ready.
Sasha!
You spat a helmet at me.
That should not have happened. We need to try that again.
Oh, I don't think I need to be in the tumbler with the glowy eye guys anymore.
Suit yourself. You know, in many tribal societies, learning to defeat the monsters you see in your dreams is considered a rite of passage. I can train you to fight. Come see me when you're ready.
Someone just my mic. I'm sitting more up right now. How about I go see the janitor real quick and get more powers, if that's apparently a thing I do with him? It's a lot of stairs.
Hey, Lily.
Going for the advanced training? What's the rush?
Are you kidding? I only have a few days to become a psychonaut or I lose my shot forever.
Look, Raz, I hate to burst your bubble, but the psychonauts are not what they used to be. Times have changed. The world just doesn't need us anymore.
The world does too need psychonauts. Right here at this very camp, in fact. I think there are several fishy things that need psychic investigating.
You're so immature. And cute. When are you gonna just shut up and kiss me?
Shut up and do what?
Oh, I didn't know you could. I gotta go. Bye. So embarrassing.
Did I gain the ability to read
I
minds?
saw Nils peeking into a hole
Yeah.
in the girls' cabin.
You and Nils. Just shut up. I ran past the fast travel. Oh, but there's a card over there. Oh, I missed the fast travel on purpose. Because I knew there were uncollected collectibles. Yes. Yeah, I really like that trick they did. When you go through the door and then you turn around and there was no door. Now that's using interactive medium to your advantage. You know, that's using the interactivity of video games to great effect. I do think I've heard before that this game does a lot of cool things.
Ah, so you're finally ready to begin your janitor training.
Almost, but as a practice for that, I'm learning some advanced techniques from Sasha 9 right now.
You ever clean out a jailhouse bathroom with nothing but a pair of underwear and 3 bottles of dyed lemonade?
Yes.
How do you make diet lemonade?
No.
Isn't that just lemon juice?
Real advanced technique. You let me know when you're done with your little zippy-zappy head games and we'll get you to some extreme mopping, okay?
Am I going to the wrong guy? That's definitely his face. Do I gotta go to the shop? Or the one that was by that cabin? Is it in my to-do list? Defeat that big monster I saw. Agent Crueler get new psi power. I don't think I've met Agent Crueler.
Where would you like me to take you, Agent Crueler?
To the sanctuary.
My sanctuary.
Yes, noble Psycho Master.
I think I found the right place.
You finally made it.
It's an honor to finally meet you in person, sir. I thought I recognized you in my dream, but I couldn't be sure. Now that I see you in your element, there's no doubt. You're Ford Cruller, the greatest leader the Psychonauts ever had.
Well, you shouldn't believe everything you read in True Psychic Tales magazine.
But True is in the name.
Hard work, dedication, and mental agility. I'm proud to bestow upon you the official merit badge for pyrokinesis.
But I can't. I can't. Or are you saying I can now?
Cool. I can't wait to burn. Hey, what are we doing here?
Inside your mind? Well, I thought you'd like to be in a familiar place for your first pyrokinesis lesson.
Lesson?
Shh, now think of something you'd like to burn. Ah, yes, I heard you were raised in the circus. But why would you want to burn all these happy memories here?
If they were happy memories, I wouldn't have run away. My dad, he hates psychics, and he knew I was becoming one. So all day long he would force me to practice my acrobatics, hoping to distract me, or maybe hoping to kill me. I never was sure.
Now why are you still talking when you could be burning stuff?
That's a good question.
Focus.
You didn't tell me what button to hit.
Burn them, Rasputin. Come on, great. Now, burn the rest. Burn them all.
Oh, it's because the controls were not translated to
You'll
Xbox
get more.
One
Come on now, just
controls.
look at something, and then use your new power to set it on fire.
So it's telling me, I think, the black button,
You can do it.
but this is not an
It's getting
original
fine
Xbox
here.
controller. This is,
Rasputin,
you know,
lock your mental focus on this last one and hold it while
Xbox
you use
One.
your pyrokinesis power.
so this controller doesn't have a button that matches that icon. Yeah, I see now. It's the black button, and the other button is the white button
Lock your
below
mental
it.
focus on this last one and hold it while you use your pyrokinesis power.
But it's the bumpers on the
Excellent
not
work.
Xbox original.
Okay, that's the end of the lesson. You're free to go, but you have to promise me only use your power pyrokinesis only when it's very, very important, or it's really, really entertaining.
I promise.
And if you're doing it to impress girls, make sure none of them have on a lot of hairspray.
That's good advice. Where's the option to use the to combine the things?
Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Thanks.
Do I-
I'll need it.
Don't worry, I'll be right here with you, inside your head.
My head?
Yep, I want to keep my eye on you, son, so I'm going to be a psychic stowaway inside your noggin. If you ever want to make me appear, you can do it with this special device.
A piece of bacon.
A piece of bacon?
Oh, yeah, I just love bacon. I smell that stuff and I can't help it. I drop everything and come running.
Okay. Do you have like a little baggie or something I could put this in?
You get a move on or I'll eat that right here.
Okay, but can I combine the orbs to make the rank ups?
Agent Cruller?
So, how goes the training?
Sasha says I need to learn how to fight better.
You want to teach you advanced combat on your first day?
Yeah. I had a vision with a huge monster with yellow eyes and a big mouth full of gnashing teeth.
Did it happen to spit anything at you?
Yeah. I think it was like an old diving helmet or something.
I see. Yes, well, we'd better get you armed.
Why? What's happening?
Nothing, nothing. Prepare your mind. That's the motto of the Psychonauts. Here, this is a marksmanship learner's permit. It will only work when you're in Sash's mind. Once you complete his shooting range, you'll get the real merit badge and you can Psy-Blast anywhere you want.
Thanks. Psy-Blast?
Oh, you'll find out. Now get going. We can't have the camp overrun with big-eyed garbage-spitting monsters, can we?
No, sir. What does all this equipment do?
Well, up here, it's all intel. Down that hallway is the observation room. No tests going on in there right now. Maybe later. And beneath us, I have special machines for rebuilding side challenge markers and detangling mental cobwebs.
There we
You
go.
should go familiarize yourself with those. They'll come in pretty handy for you.
I'd better go. Lots of work to do.
Good luck, Rasputin.
Once again, I thought this was a bottomless pit, and no, it was not.
Now, before you go electrocuting yourself, let me tell you how these babies work. Now, this beauty here is a mental cobweb detangler.
Ooh, I know what those are. Mental cobwebs are...
You see, when an area of your psyche is neglected for too long, mental cobwebs form. Now, up in the camp store, they sell a very special device known as a mental cobweb duster. You can take a projection of it into the mental world with you and use it to extract any cobwebs you find. The duster stores the cobweb's psychic energy on the real world side. So you can take what you collect back here, hook it up to the loom, and weave that tangled mess into something useful. Like a card from a side challenge marker. Which brings us to this fella over here. You put 9 psi cards into this guy, along with 1 psi core. also sold in the company store for a nominal fee. And it will kick out a bona fide side challenge marker, which will earn you a promotion to a higher rank. Rank up enough, you'll earn new psychic abilities. You got it?
Put my mental cobwebs in there, and my psi cards and cores in there.
Yep, basically. Have fun.
That's also a thing I like to see in collectathons, is when other collectibles get you collectibles. Like how, like in Jack and Daxter, where you get a, what do they call them again? Did that auto transfer all the ones I had? I think it did. That's good to know. Where you get a power cell for collecting the 7 scout flies or whatever they are. So that ultimately at least in Jack and Daxter, like ultimately all the collectibles just tie back to getting more power cells. Which I think, helps make the game a little more open. Because then you don't have to get, you don't strictly have to get power cells to progress. You can collect, scout flies and the orbs, and then get enough of them to go get a power cell, and then not have to do like a platforming challenge to get one. So back here.
Bring me near the geodesic psycho-isolation chamber.
Roger that, Ranger Cruller.
I saw Nils peeking into a hole in the girls' cabin.
I'm hiding.
Am I gonna have to hear that every time I run this way? I hope not. Shortcut.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well, my ass is covered. Are you sure you are ready to do this? It could be dangerous.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
No offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Why would I take offense? You're not talking about my mind.
Welcome to my mind.
Huh. It's so empty. I mean...
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under strict control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus them, concentrate them, and release them.
As therapy?
No, as firepower. Say something hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die. Oh, so tacky. I can't look directly at it.
It's also a lamp and it's turned on, so you shouldn't.
Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn. Well done, Raz. Keep shooting. Well done, Raz. Keep... Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers. But you need to dispense with them in a certain order. Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
I should be offended at this, because I realized not too long ago that actually I like lamps like this. Stained glass lamps. I don't have one, but I want to get one. Oh, wait.
Good shooting, Raz, but you are making it harder than it needs to be. You need to practice locking your mental focus. It makes targeting and evasive maneuvers much easier. Let's try again. This time, lock your mental focus.
Wait, no, get on one.
Good. Again. Good. Again. Now then.
No.
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an important lesson to learn.
But
this is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them down and censor them out.
why do they come after me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
Are you gonna be okay if I blast your sensor?
That's the spirit.
I killed it.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form, raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health.
Man, if only it were that easy to improve your mental health. Just
As
absorb
you absorb
energy.
this energy, your mental health increases. But as you Psyblast, you expend your will to do damage. So be on the lookout for these small, dense clusters of raw psychic aggression. Absorb these as well to make sure you always have enough firepower. Now I'll leave the machine on for you, so you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship merit badge. Come back every day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks? I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a psychonaut.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend. Now practice, slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
Okay. Chop multiple health, that's good. I didn't realize I was hurt. Can I turn this up? Make more spawn at once. And an arrowhead, cool. Didn't think I'd get money from him. And it fell off the ledge. Oh, wait, I got it.
I wonder if I can speed it up somehow.
Excuse me. Like, it can't lock on. There we go. Just keep going. Keep going. There's nothing that could possibly go wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
It reminds me of the boss fight at the end of the first area in Luigi's Mansion. Can I walk on the side of Cube now? Yep, okay. As I was saying before, I knew this game is really well beloved for doing cool things. I have not heard all the cool things.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psyblast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
And I'm glad to see that at least one of those cool things this game does is the trippy stuff with like doors appearing and disappearing, especially when you're not looking at them, and being able to walk on the sides of things like this. I know there was that one bit back, I think it was before we went into the plane in the first area, where you're walking and it looks like you're gonna fall, but then you're walking on the side. First loss. The girl or the trophy? Wait, oh, it's a rattle. He's a baby. Is that his dad? And his mom died. Why is it like this though? His dad looks imposing there, like he's gonna take his mother away and then dead. But he's sad here, so it's not like he killed her. You can see where he gets his hatred for lamps from. There's a lamp right there. He probably thought the lamp did it. It looks like he's in jail, but he's in a crib because he's still a baby. You get out of here, Censor. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of this game. So it definitely feels like a good pick to be a game to play. Not just for October, just in general. I'm glad to be finally getting around to it. Get up there, already at maximum projection depth. Okay. I don't know what that means. 5, probably. It's my heads. Maybe I can lose lives and I just haven't. Because the first world doesn't let you. Yeah, I remember people were really clamoring for a sequel for this game. And then a sequel came out and everyone was like, yeah, sequel! So I'm glad to see it's at least so far, it's living up to that reputation. I am engaged by this video game. Still don't know if I'm gonna 100% it, but that just depends on how difficult it ends up being. And how annoying the, getting the... Honestly, right now, my desire to 100% it is banking on being able to pick up all the figments. Oh no, that happened. But I'm sure there'll probably also later on be like bags that are, you know, emotional baggage that are too difficult to get, or the psychic challenges or whatever. You know, I'm sure at some point there's going to be some kind of mini game or platforming challenge that I just can't nail.
Well, you got them all.
This is part 2 of his trauma. It's part 2 of trauma. Plate spinning? You grew up in the circus too? Why do they keep starting on the wrong face of the cube?
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
Yeah, the psychological trauma thing, I know was also a thing. I heard that this game does cool, where it's actually kind of like true to life and deep and stuff. Unlike me describing this mechanic, the story concept, basically. I definitely hope I'll have time to get to the sequel. I don't know if it'll live up. I don't know if people say it lived up to the original. But, you know, I also heard people didn't like Halo 5 and Infinite, and I like those, so... What do I know about what's good? How do I get over to that one? That's too far a jump. Knock it off! I need to... Oh man, I'm 3 ranks away from a new power. Going up fast. It's trying to tutorialize me, but I'm not standing right next to the thing. I missed some figments. Okay. I didn't know that was the last one. What was that side supposed to be representing? Shoeboxes? It's a mine on them? So they're his? That's a bomb! Oh, I died. Okay, yeah, there are lives. Okay. You lose all your health, you peel off a layer, your astral projection. If you lose all the layers, no longer able to maintain projection, and you will be kicked out of the real one. Collect markers like this. To replace and collect markers like this. Increase how many layers you can maintain at once. I scratched my nose. Don't blow me up, I'm scratching my nose. It's like a bug on a platform. It's a shoe. Is this a dead pet? He had a pet cockroach and it got stomped? Hey, how about I make you explode before you can get to me? Aha. Now I'm thinking with portals. Okay, I see the ladder. I also wonder if I can get up here. Yes. Cobweb. Excuse me. Man, I've had the taste of mint extract stuck in my mouth and also my nose, if that makes sense to you. And if it doesn't make sense, then not my nose. I've had it stuck in there for like 2 days. I don't know why. Pick this up at least. Okay, I'm gonna try the ladder this time. This is just easier. Okay, that at least shuts off the bombs. Nab this. Bombs are behind me. Am I going the right way? This is a tape measure. Ow! No, don't you ow, me ow. I ow, because that hurt. You hit me right when I got off the rail. No, don't go down. There's a thing. Can't do it. Extra protection layer restored. Still alive, basically. Glue? Psycho isolation chamber. It's a handyman, businessman. Guy eating a sandwich. He's on his lunch break. There's some gears. Ow. There's a guy with a bag again. That guy's got a hammer. Leave me alone. I didn't think that would make people explode make the bombs explode immediately. Oh, I'm a little stuck. Someone just... Wasn't there someone there just now? I don't know where they went. Can't hit me while I'm doing the ground pound. Okay, well, I found a bag. Got 5 layers again. Maybe I should be shooting them. Well, not when they get right next to me. Get up.
That's it! I've completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to tell him.
How do you know that was the last one?
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and eventually explode.
Oh, so, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would, eventually...
How did he not feel that in his own head?
Very fast.
How did he not feel the sensors all being blocked?
You are my own creation. I command you to stop! Rasputin, it's time to earn your merit badge.
Man, how's he gonna be a sensor when he's got nipples? Gotta cover those up, man. You gotta censor it. And then the rise of the law to press lit up to execute a fast tumble in any direction. Very useful for. Yes, good. I was hoping there would be a dodge. Okay, so like that. Okay. So that's what I was feeling the need for when fighting the bears was a dodge. Thinking. Okay, well I don't have to be locked on to someone to do it. That's good. I just realized he's getting hurt every time it stamps. Because he's on the stamp.
Rasputin!
I'm looking for him. Camera won't stop locking onto the big sensor guy.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
There's the next one.
Peel me off and put me down!
But there's 5 the things. I gotta find the 5th one that. Okay. Ouch.
Excellent. You've shut down the valve so he cannot be rejuvenated. Now destroy him.
I like how he said that while I was also stuck on the stamp. I don't know if I was supposed to do it like that, but that was funny. Okay, get away from me, little ones.
Ow!
Trying to pick up the blues. Okay. I'm on the stamp now, too.
Use your mental focus, Rasputin. It will help you shoot accurately and also help you with your evasive maneuvers.
It's a little hard to do when there's the little guys around. And it's also not locking on there. Oops. Just gotta kite. I assume that's just phase 1.
So, is this where I get a speech and learn another lesson?
No, here's your merit badge. Let us never speak of this again.
Oh, okay, that was it. It was signed by Ford again. Poo-poo.
I want to shoot more things.
Okay, okay, enough about my mind. Let's stay out of my mind for a while. Let's just go back into yours, huh? Step up to the brain tumbler when you're ready.
I don't know if I would count that as a level. Because I said I want to do 2 levels. Yeah, I'm going to count that as a level. Excuse me, jeez. Yeah, we've been going for a little bit, so I'm going to call it here. This game is cool. I definitely feel like if I grew up with this game, I would be one of those people who's like, man, Psychonauts is like one of the best games ever. I mean, I probably will be one of those people after this, but, you know, aside from the part having grown up with this, like, I didn't have this. I had Dr. Muto. And even just from the little I've played of this right now, I'm thinking, this is like if Dr. Muto was, like, a better game. Like, I think Dr. Muto is good, but this is definitely doing the same thing, but better. And it's cool. I like it. Thanks for watching. We'll do more Monday. Of course, I had to start on Friday, but I'll be fine. I got Xenoblade DLC to play. Bye.